Hola, mis estudiantes. Este es Mr. Señor. We're going to look at this week the preterite tense, AR verbs, and all you have to know by the end of the week is how to conjugate the yo and the to form. That is all you're responsible for by the end of the week. 2 conjugations for AR verbs. We're going to take this nice and slow. I really want to make sure that you guys understand everything that we're learning. This is going to be essential for next year, so I'm taking this nice and slow. Conjugation. Much like in the present tense, we conjugate our verbs by removing the verb ending. So if we look at the verb hablar, the stem of the verb is able, and then the ending is ar. So we have to remove that to conjugate the verbs. Then we have to add the appropriate ending for who did the action. Again, I want to reiterate, this week we are only learning the yo and the to forms. Therefore, by the end of the week, you should be able to conjugate preterite tense AR verbs in the yo and the to forms only. These endings are as follows. Yo, and it has to have an accent on it. No longer does yo go with o. In fact, that's going to be a different conjugation. So you have to get that out of your mind now. We're learning something new. Yo, and I like to make a little I like to take my hand and shoot it in the air like I'm making an accent mark. Accents always go uphill. If you're in school, you're gonna see the accent hands, but the accents always go up the hill in Spanish. So if I want to say I spoke, it would be yo hablé. I took the AR off, just like I showed you on this last page, and I added the appropriate ending. The to form is haste. To say, oh, you spoke, I'm going to edit this. You spoke, it is tú hablaste. You're going to see multiple AR verbs this week. You're going to get some practice with conjugation. By the end of the week, you should be able to use it in a sentence to talk about what you did last weekend. Be sure to study your vocabulary as it's going to help you tremendously. And if you have any questions, you can email me at gmakoski@nrwcs.org.